Mic broke. My microphone is held up by a Dr. Pepper can and it just broke. I'm gonna do a little fretless bass solo and then we'll come back to some use. Levels are good. Thank you, Gujen. It's okay, Sloppy. Don't worry. The bass guy show will definitely put you to sleep. Especially when I talk.
Once a year on Labour Day, the public are allowed to walk over the mighty bridge to marvel at this engineering achievement. The bridge spans are high and wide enough to offer safe passage to large cargo ships.
That's pretty early, Sloppy.
Some people take the opportunity to cross it on foot, but few, if any,
Go to sleep.
are aware of what lies
Go
below
to
the
sleep,
surface.
Sloppy.
If we drain the Straits of Mackinac, what will we discover?
Wow, 5. I woke up at 6 this morning and was up. I don't know why. I think it's just because we're experiencing a heat wave here right now in Montreal. It's really, really, really hot here. It's beautiful weather, so I'm up. This is a song called Red Baron by a drummer called Billy Cobham from the 70s. My friend actually plays keyboard with his band right now, touring the world. Pinky yarn, a Finnish woman. And we talked to her on the phone, and she told us that it took her ages to finish it. And that's all I got. That's our that's our Bass Guy world news. The Finnish woman, there she is. There, took her a long time to finish. You just watched the Bass Guy Action World News. Our next segment, as you know if you watch this show enough, is This Day Today. But before then, we're going to do some more. There, Mumstead and I started writing songs about refrigerators and washing machines, and I just wrote a song. I went to the store, and it's the first time I've written a song in over a year. I'm afraid to tell you. I don't even know how the music's going to go yet. Bass Guy, movies nights, those were the fun days. Actually, we're going to have movie nights again, Chuck. I've updated my Periscope. I've got the 80s room all ready with a bed for me to lie in while you guys watch it, and we're going to have movie nights soon. Not only are we going to have movie nights soon, Chuck, we're going to have home movie nights. Yeah, baby. That's where I'm going to be showing you. I have a few old VHS cassette tapes. Toussaint sent me a VCR from New Orleans. It's strange. And I borrowed my cousin's TV from his grandmother from the 70s. And we're going to watch home movies, okay? I've got some videotapes of Clyde's and Annie's jamming and stuff like that. So I wrote a song on the way to the store, and I want to sing about real life. So this is rather embarrassing, but I went to the store, and it's laundry day, so I just, I was out cutting the grass, and one thing led to another. My underwear were too tight, and this song just came to me, and I thought, this is it. Once the world hears this story, I won't even need to do the Bass Guy show anymore. The Bass Guy show will do me. Okay, so anyways, I'd like to read you the lyrics, and then we're going to try to play this song later on. So I'm going to embarrass myself here, but I went to the store, and something was wrong. I just wrote this like on a napkin right before the show. Like, that's how musicians write things. It's always done on napkins. I went to the store, and something was wrong. My underwear were too tight, and this is the song. About how my Calvin Kleins became a thong. Lost all my blood in my head and my dong. I had to get my tasty store goods. The store closes at 9 in my hoods. Got to get my bread and my greens. But man, my underwear is bursting at the seams. And then comes the first course. This is my underwear song. How they shrank, how it's wrong. Wobbled home and put my boxers on. Now I can breathe. And so can my dong. And then there's a second chorus. It repeats the verse again, and then the chorus goes. This is the hook, the $1 million hook. They were riding up my arse. It's a tragedy. It's a farce. They were riding up my arse. It's a tragedy. It's a farce. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the song. I think it's time to quit my non-existent job. I mean, the song practically wrote itself. It wrote itself. It's unbelievable. And we're going to perform that for you tonight right here on the Bass Guy Night Show. We're going to keep it lint-free as much as possible. What the hell? I know Sloppy is like, who the hell is this guy? Well, they tell you in the movies and at school to follow your dreams and to be yourself. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not some guy playing frickin' Mario Brothers in the corner of a screen talking about the new Pokemon film. I'm a 41-year-old weirdo. So like it or don't like it. This is a song I wrote about love. This is a song called Polyamory, and I'd like to dedicate this to the future world. Bass Guy loves you, no fear. I'm right inside your mind. Levitating. I tried to do the whole like be cool thing and have a serious show. It just doesn't work. This is a song about people with herpes. Sets you free, polyamory, possessive free, no such thing as jealousy, just honesty and transparency. And syphilis like a library, sharing free, insecurity, make it history, polyamory, polyamory. Flexible, intellectual, less boundaries, feel the ease. Yeah, baby. Not just love, you see, but resources and materially. It could end all war, something worth striving for. Insecurity, make it history. Polyamory, 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 This day today on the Bass Guy Show. So that was a song I wrote for the band Skrank. And now we're going to go on to things that happened on this day today, which is September the 6th. Hope you enjoyed that song. Thank you everybody for being here. Our first story is, not story, but we lost the great director, Japanese film director, Akira Kurosawa, who made one of my favorite films, Ran, died in Tokyo at the age of 88. With death comes birth, the cycle of life, yin and yang. We missed yesterday's show, so let's cover yesterday quickly. It was the birthday of Freddie Mercury yesterday on September the 5th. He was born in 1946 and he passed away in 1991. Remember, everything on this show is live in one take, so it's easy to screw up, but it's fun to nail it sometimes. Yesterday was also the birthday of the great actor Michael Keaton, the best of the Batmans. Michael Keaton, he's a really amazing guy. There's another photograph of Freddie Mercury back in his day. Yesterday was the birthday of Bob Newhart, who is still with us and 87 years young. So happy birthday. Someone who's no longer with us because he kicked the bucket is Jack Daniels. John down the street actually sent me a photograph of our bar that we used to work at, and they had a sign outside of it that said, Jack lives here. Jack Daniels was born in 1850 and he passed away in 1911. Jack Daniels literally kicked the bucket. He got, apparently, there's an invalid source. Larry, get that photo off of my hard drive. Oh, man. Larry, can you put the photo back up of Jack? Thank you. Apparently, Jack Daniels got angry and he kicked his safe where he keeps his money, and then he got gangrene in his foot and didn't tend to it, and then he died of those wounds later. So they say that Akira, yes. Hello, Sloppy. Hello, John down the street. Everybody gets herpes, says Gajen. Just reading the messages on the board a minute later here. I love you guys. I hope everybody's okay and you're enjoying this silly show. Also, on this day today, guess what today is? I don't think he's here with us today, but it's our friend Ricky, my bass student in Scotland. Happy birthday, Ricky. Happy birthday, Ricky. Happy birthday, Ricky. Happy birthday, Ricky. Happy birthday. Balloons. So happy birthday, Ricky. I hope you have a good birthday wherever you are. Well, you're in Scotland. You're probably with your family and your friends. And Ricky's an amazing bass player, so please check out his website there on SoundCloud. Another bass player's
And coming up next, right here live on the internet, that's right, it is Bass Guy.
Bass Guy action, weather news. Thank you for watching the Bass Guy show tonight. Thank you, John. Good night. Take care, Gajen. Before we go, we have a quick weather report with our good friend Frankie McDonald. Please stand by.
This is Frankie McDonald, my own team station live in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Heat warning has been issued for Toronto, Ontario 1, Tuesday, September 6, 2016. Temperatures will be going up to 30 plus degrees Celsius and over 40 degrees with humidex in Toronto, Ontario and surrounding areas, especially in Hamilton, Ontario, Toronto, Ontario, and Oshawa, Ontario. Sent to all the warm air come from the Gulf of Mexico and the very humid air come from the Gulf of Mexico. That's going to cause a very hot and humid air in Toronto, Ontario, and the surrounding areas as well. And the rest of southern Ontario is going to bring extremely hot. I recommend people to drink lots of water, drink lots of fluids, and keep her hydrated. Heat can cause headaches, mass confusion, and I recommend people to
mass
have your
confusion
air conditioners ready because it's going to cause dizziness.
True though, it's hot.
From the heat
wave. It's supposed to be even hotter tomorrow.
Lots of dizziness, confusion, and breathing problems in Toronto, Ontario, and its surrounding areas as well.
in Montreal.
Have breathing problems, don't go outside, don't walk too far. Make sure to drink lots of water, drink lots of fluids to keep you hydrated. And if your air conditioner is ready, and turn on your air conditioners to keep the house warm. I recommend people to head to the beach and go swimming to get cooled off, since it's going to be too hot in Toronto, Ontario, and the surrounding areas as well, including Hamilton, Ontario, St. Catharines, and Niagara Falls as well. Since it's going to be extremely hot and humid in Toronto, Ontario, and surrounding areas as well. People in Toronto, Ontario, be prepared. Make sure if your sunblock ready, sunscreen ready, hats and sunglasses ready, keep you protect yourself from the sun. Have your fans ready, and have your air conditioners ready, and turn on the air conditioners to keep the house cool. Make sure to drink lots of water, drink lots of fluids to keep you hydrated. Limit your outdoor activities such as outdoor sports, and walking, running, jogging as well. Make sure to head to the beach and go swimming to get cooled off. Since it's going to be hot and humid in Toronto, Ontario, Hamilton, Ontario, and the surrounding areas as well. I recommend people that don't wear dark colored clothing, wear light colored clothing, since black and dark can attract the heat. Make sure to wear your light colored clothes in Toronto, Ontario, and Hamilton, Ontario, and the surrounding areas as well, since it's going to be very hot and humid there in Toronto, Ontario, surrounding areas starting on Tuesday, September the 6th, 2016. If everybody living in Toronto, Ontario, be prepared for heat warning and major heat wave on Tuesday, September 6th, 2016. Take care, stay safe. Don't get too hot, stay cool, be safe.
Okay, thank you, Frankie. And that's not all. It's not all. Frankie actually did. You can see Bass Guy City there. Frankie McDonald did a dance today. He's also a comedian, and he likes to do dances every once in a while. So here is a guy dancing during September. Let's see how this goes. Okay, 1 second. Repeat.
Okay, guys, let's do some dancing. Let's show me my moves.
So he dances without music. So I'm going to put some music on for him. Here you go, Frankie. Check out Frankie's new website, frankiemcdonald.ca. Amazing guy. He also has bobblehead dolls. And if you purchase one, half the funds go to Autism Canada. This is the Frankie McDonald bobblehead. Nice guy. Friend of the show. Take care, Howard Fisher in New York City. John down the street. Danielle, thank you. It was a wicked show, but super short trip. Tons of fun.
Thanks for watching. I'm Frankie McDonald.
Let us relax back into our sleep before we go. It's that time of night, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to go to sleepy poos. Put the green screen back on. Howard.
Okay, guys, let's do some.
Howard, I hope you're in your. I can picture Howard in your onesies. Hope everyone's toasty and warm. I'm going to relax myself now. That's why I like to keep this show a little bit short, because I don't expect people to watch a 2 hours repeat.
And the things going on, you never know what's going to happen when the Bass Guy Show goes live right here on Concert Window. Be sure to tip those waitresses, yes indeed. Yo, let's give it up for Bass Guy!
Let's stay in touch and not lose that contact, because it's good contact. It's important. Because one day we're going to go on living in another format. This guy loves you, no fear. This guy.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Good night. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. Did you just watch the Bass Guy Show on the YouTube replay? Well, then click on the subscribe button now and subscribe to the Bass Guy Showeth. Or just subscribe. Thank you for your time, everybody. We're available on bassguyshow.com for all of your Bass Guy Show needs. Thank you for watching the Bass Guy Show. Yeah, baby.